Good evening and thanks so much for joining us tonight. I'm Jonathan Martin, and topping your rundown tonight, the suspect accused of shooting and killing popular rapper Takeoff in Houston last month appeared before a judge today for the second time since he was arrested. Fox 26's Gabby Hart joining us live from the courthouse with the new details we learned in court today. Gabby.
Yeah, Jonathan, this investigation has been the talk of the nation. But today, that suspect's attorney saying that they don't want their client to be tried in the court of public opinion, and they plan to fight to make sure that he gets a fair and unbiased trial.
So we just ask that everyone keep an open mind and let the system do its part and let the Constitution do its part. And that is, right now, he's innocent until he's proven guilty.
Attorneys for 33-year-old Patrick Xavier Clark spoke out Monday following a preliminary hearing. Clark is charged in the shooting death of Migos rapper KRIV Ball, better known as Takeoff.
Witnesses we need to speak with, and just doing our due diligence to make sure that Mr. Clark's constitutional rights are protected every step through this process.
Still some work to be done on it.
During a press conference Friday, Houston police announced his arrest. We learned that Clark had a trip booked to Mexico and had put in for an expedited passport as well. He also had a large amount of cash at the time of his arrest, but his attorneys say it's not what it seems.
There's other circumstances surrounding that. That was something that was already pre-planned, and it was counseled before he was arrested. So I think that's important. He wasn't trying to go anywhere.
Detectives say out of 30-plus people at the scene of the November 1st shooting, everyone fled before giving a statement, leaving them to rely heavily on videos and forensic evidence to make this arrest.
We had to rely on a large volume of video surveillance evidence that came in, and cell phone videos and audio, things that surfaced over time in some cases that weren't available immediately. We had to sift through all of that and use physical evidence and use shooting reconstruction.
Another topic of discussion in the courtroom was Clark's bond conditions. Previous court documents listed J. Prince Jr., son of Houston hip-hop mogul J. Prince, as one of the people Clark should have zero contact with if and when he makes bail. J. Prince Jr. hosted the private party at 810 Billiards and Bowling where Takeoff was shot and killed. Prosecutors asked the judge to revise the bond conditions and remove his name from the list. The judge agreed. Yeah, just a couple of hours ago, I spoke with the attorney for the Prince family. He told me that their name was removed or will be removed because J. Prince Jr. had nothing to do with the shooting of Takeoff, and the names never should have been in that document in the first place. As for that suspect, he is being held on a $2 million bond. His attorneys say they have already asked for a bond reduction hearing. Of course, we'll keep you up to date and continue to keep you posted on this case right here and on our website, fox26houston.com. For now, I'm live in downtown Houston. Gabby Hart, Fox 26 News.